So chapter 5. And yes, here. Let's go to page 5.15 directly. We are not going to learn the first part of chapter 5, okay, which is more about the notations, the symbols, okay? And we are going to learn just two symbols, okay? That will be very, very easy to learn in starting from the second part of the chapter 5, okay? We are still finding the probability of some events to happen. Okay, so what is how likely that event will happen? Okay, if the probability is equal to 1, then it will certainly happen. And if the probability is calculated to be 0, then it will certainly not happen. Okay, so if there is some likely happen or likely not happen, then the probability will be just a number between 0 and 1. Okay, the probability will not be larger than 1 and will not be smaller than 0. Okay, and then so we are going to in chapter 5 we are going to learn how to find the probability when two events are joining together. Okay, so that will be a slightly more complicated events. Okay, so but that will be not many cases. That will be just 2 to 3 different cases you need to remember. And the first one is this. Okay, don't be scared by the symbol. Okay, that is like this. You may copy the following things down first. Okay, if there are probability of A or B. Okay, if we are going to find the probability of two events joining by the word or, then that will be like this: PA, probability of event A itself, and then plus probability of event B itself. But we need to subtract PA and B. Okay, so this is the first law of probability. You need to remember. 呢個第一條公式係要記嘅。如果佢問你一樣嘢 or 另一樣嘢嘅 probability 嘅話咧，你就揾咗第一樣嘢嘅 probability 先，再加翻第二樣嘢嘅 probability。但係咧，我哋要減翻走咧，佢哋兩樣嘢同時發生嘅 probability 嘅。OK， 即係話咧，我哋要計3個 probability， 然之後將頭兩個加埋，去減第三個咁樣樣。OK， 得唔得？呢個第一樣嘢啊，呢個就係今日我哋嘅主題啦。OK， 咁我抄嚟先啊。So this will be the first law you need to remember. OK， 好啦，咁即係以後咧，你見到我話呢個字嘅話咧，我話呢個係 keyword 嚟㗎。This is a keyword. OK， and then you just need to split the things into PA plus PB, and then subtract PA and B。咁其實 and 呢個字咧都係 keyword 嚟嘅。OK， 咁但係咧即係呢兩個字咧，有陣時咧佢會唔會即係佢唔會寫到好明顯俾你睇 or 啊或者 and 咁樣嘅。我哋有陣時要 get 下佢嘅意思嘅，得唔得？好嗱，咁呢度咧就要都係考大家英文啦。咁但係咧你只要即係正常嘅話咧，其實喺數學卷裏邊啊，即係數學考試裏邊咧嘅題目咧係唔會出啲好難嘅英文字啦，亦都唔會話出得好要你自己諗係咩意思啊咁樣樣，唔會出得好深嘅。OK， 好，咁我哋睇一啲題目先啊。Let's go to the book example. Let me see. Example 5. Example 5. So a card is randomly drawn from a pack of 52 playing cards. Find the probability that the card drawn is a heart or a cube. 好啦，嗱呢度咧，我會建議大家咧咁樣做喎，寫好咗先啊。 即係咁樣樣。佢有話咧係而家係做緊啲咩咧？就係喺52隻嘅 playing cards，即係 pair 牌啦，係咪一副 pair 牌裏邊，去到抽一隻出嚟。OK，咁所以我哋肯定知道個分母咧係咪應該係52啦，係嘛？因為有52種唔同嘅選擇嚟嘅。OK，即係陣間啊個 probability 咧個 P 我哋未知係咩嘅，未寫。但係我哋知道咧，而家要做嘅嘢係喺52隻 pair 牌裏邊抽一隻出嚟，咁所以咧個分母已經可以知道係52噶啦。OK，好啦，但係分子就係睇佢要求啲咩咯喎，得唔得？要求啲咩啊？好啦，咁跟住咧佢就話啦，find the probability that the card drawn is a heart or a Q， 即係借隻女啦，係嘛 Queen 啦。咁我哋咁樣寫 P heart，sorry， or a Queen， 得唔得？好啦，跟住咧我哋就將佢變成咁樣咯，係咪 P A or B 呢個格式啊？咁我哋就寫咧 P A， 即係咧 P heart probability of heart，and then plus probability of getting a queen，and then minus probability of getting a heart and a queen。Can you get this？ 好啦，咁呢度咧嗱，其實呢度咧就頭先我講過咩52做分母嘅話咧，睇落好似冇用嘅，即係而家冇用，但係咧其實我哋三個 probability 都係3個分數嚟噶嘛，即係其實咁樣一個分數加一個分數，然之後減一個分數咁樣，係咪？每一個分數其實都係52做分母嘅，因為咧我哋都係做緊同一樣嘢，都係喺52隻 pair 牌裏邊抽一隻出嚟。OK， 咁所以個分母都係52。呢度 get 到啊！好啦，跟住我睇睇第一個咯喎，我要抽到嘅係 heart。咁大家知道 pair 牌應該有4種花啦。So there are 4 different suites of in a playing card, in a set of playing card. Okay, so they will be the spades, the hearts, the clubs, and the diamonds. OK， 葵扇、紅心、梅花、街磚係咪？每一種花有幾多隻牌嘅咧？ So how many playing cards are there for each of the suits? Will be 13, right? OK， 好啦，咁即係話咧，紅心即係我哋睇52隻裏邊有幾多隻會係 hearts 嚟嘅咧？紅心嘅咧係咪有13隻啊？應該 OK， 13隻。好啦，但係咧跟住第二個咯，If I want to find the probability of getting a queen, a Q from the 52 playing cards, out of the 52 playing cards, how many of them are queens? There will be 4 queens. Okay, spade queen, heart queen, club queen, and diamond queen. Okay, so there will be 4 queen， 有4隻女嘅，係嘛？好啦，但係咧我哋要揀翻走咧，佢哋重複咗嗰部分。Out of the 52 playing cards, how many of them at the same time is a heart and is a queen？ 咁有幾多隻又係紅心又係女嚟嘅咧？咪得一隻咯，咪就係嗰隻紅心女啦，係嘛 ？OK， 即係52隻裏邊，其實得一隻咧，就係同時間可以 satisfy 到佢係一個 heart 同埋一隻 queen 咁樣樣。OK， 得唔得？咁所以咧，我哋就將呢3個 probability 咧，將佢寫成分數啦。咁我哋計完佢之後咧，就應該知道應該係52分之16，係嘛？咁但係要化簡呢個分數嘅。And then final answer will be just 4 over 13. It's okay. So this is how we can get this. 得唔得？好，呢度想你俾個反應我。OK， 如果明白呢一個 PA or B 係等於 PA 加 PB 減 PA and B 同埋呢一條數嘅，可唔可以俾個 like 或者俾個拍手掌我 ？OK，if you understand this PA plus PB PA or or B becomes PA plus PB minus PA and B. Please give me a like or a clap, please. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, good. If you do not understand, please raise your hand. If you do not understand any step, please raise your hand. Okay.好 good。好嗱，呢度咧就俾第一條你試一試先啊。Let's do the instant drill number 5 now. Instant drill number 5. Okay, and then please remember to submit to the MATApp web system. I give you just 2 minutes to do instant drill number 5. 慢慢諗清楚，數清楚啲 case 啊。Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, so a fair dice is thrown. Find the probability of getting a multiple of 2 or a prime number. Fair dice 即係一個之前講過啦，冇做過手腳嘅骰子係嘛，一粒骰。咁而家咧拋一粒骰，即係擲骰仔啦，係嘛？咁擲骰仔嘅話咧，淨係呢一句啦，我哋知道有個分母咧，應該係要擺個6落去啦，係嘛？因為咧擲粒骰嘅話咧，我哋有6個唔同嘅可能性嘅，即係1點、2點、3點、4點、5點、6點咁樣樣。OK， 好啦，跟住find the probability of getting a multiple of 2 or a prime number。嗱呢度咧，即係要先列下出嚟先。What is multiple of 2? What are the multiples of 2 here? Okay, will be 2, 4, and 6. Okay, 2嘅倍數。So what are prime numbers? Prime numbers 即係質數啊，質數咧即係2、3、5、2, 3, and 5. And then the next one will be 7. But in a dice, in a fair dice, there will be just 2, 3, and 5 are prime numbers. Okay, and then the question asks you to find the probability of getting a multiple of 2 or a prime number. So it is in the format of P, A, or B, and then it is simplified to be PA plus PB minus PA and B. Okay. 好啦，咁呢個咧就逐個揾啦，即係會係3個份數 ，first fraction plus the second fraction minus the third fraction. Okay, but I know that each of them will have the denominator equal to 6. Can you get this? Okay, and then for the first one, among the 6 possible outcomes, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, how many of them are multiples of 2? So we have already listed out that 2, 4, 6 are the only multiples of 2. So there will be 3 of them will be multiple of 2. Is that okay? And then the prime numbers. And how many of them out of the 6 possible outcomes, how many of them are prime numbers? There will be 3. Okay? They are 2, 3, and 5. We just count how many of them. There will be 3. Okay? And then p multiple of 2, and prime number. At the same time, it is a multiple of 2 and it is a prime number. 好啦，喺呢一集裏邊有幾多個同時間又係2嘅倍數，又係質數嚟嘅咧？OK， 咁應該係只係得2呢一個啫，係嘛？OK，2 is the only one which is at the same time a multiple of 2 and a prime number. So just one of them, okay, satisfying the third requirement. So it will be just 3 plus 3 minus 1. So that should be 5 over 6. Okay, so that is the answer. Can you get this? 得唔得？ So this is instant drill number 5. And then number 6. Example number 6. 好啦，再睇睇啦，睇多個先啦。Example number 6. So a ball is randomly drawn from a bag containing 2 yellow balls, 3 red balls, and 6 black balls. 好，而家咧 total 有幾個波喺度啊？睇先啦。There will be 2 yellow balls, 3 red balls, and 6 black balls, and we are going to draw 1 ball randomly. OK， 咁又係啦，佢唔問咩我都知道咧，分母應該係11係嘛？ The denominator will be equal to 11 because what we are doing is drawing or just selecting a ball from the 11 balls. Okay, so but now the question asks us to find the probability of that the ball is yellow or black. Yellow or black. Okay, so it will be simplified to be P yellow plus P black and then minus P yellow and black. Okay, and then this will be a fraction plus a fraction minus a fraction, and we know that each of them will have the same denominator and they will be equal to 11, right? Because all of them are doing the same thing, just selecting a ball from the 11 balls. Okay, so for the first one, out of the 11 balls, how many of them are yellow? That is easy, 2. Okay, and then for second fraction, out of the 11 balls, how many of them are black? That will be 6. Okay, and out of the 11 balls, how many of them will be yellow and black at the same time? Is there any ball at the same time which is color in yellow and in black in our situation? No. Okay, none of them can satisfy this requirement. Okay, so what we are going to fill in this space will be just 0. Can you get this? 即係有陣時咧，我哋會發現咧，佢哋係即係兩件事係冇重複嘅地方嘅，冇重疊嘅，唔能夠同時發生嘅，係嘛？佢係黃色就唔會係黑色㗎啦，佢係黑色就唔會黃色㗎啦。 有冇可能同時間又係黃色又係黑色嘅咧？冇噶嘛，係嘛？咁所以咧，有幾多個波可以符合到呢一個條件咧？咪0個咯。咁所以咪減0嗰個11咯，得唔得？And then we just do the calculation. It will be equal to 8/11. Okay, so that is the answer. Now I would like you to try to do the instant drill number 6. Okay, instant drill number 6, and give you 2 minutes again. Okay, let's check the answers. So a card is randomly drawn from a pack of playing cards containing 3 jacks, 4 queens, and 2 kings only. Okay, so there's like this: jack, 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 queen, 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 and king, king. Okay, so there are 9 cards: 3J, 4Q, and 2Ks. And then the question asks you to find the probability. That's so I know that the denominator will be equal to 9. Okay. Right. And the question asks us to find the probability that the card drawn is a king or a queen. Okay, and then it will be like this: P king plus P queen minus P king and queen. Okay, and that will be the fraction plus fraction minus fraction. And I know that all of the fraction will have the denominator equal to 9, 9, 9, because we have 9 options. Okay, and then for the first fraction, if we want to find the probability of selecting a king, okay, so I want the selected card is a king. How many outcomes out of the 9 outcomes, how many of them can satisfy this requirement? Being a king will be just 2. Okay, and then how about a queen? Will be 4. How many cards out of the 9 cards? How many cards are there at the same time is a king and is a queen? It should be no. If it is a queen, then it is not a king. If it is king, then it is not a queen, right? Okay, so there should be 0 out of the 9 cards being at the same time a king and a queen. Okay, so it should be equal to 6/9. But you need to simplify this fraction, and the answer will be 2/3. Okay, so that is like this. Thumbs up. Okay, and then 7.好嗱，呢度咧想你自己試一試呢個 instant thrill 7先。咁因為咧，基本上我哋即係要學嘅嘢咧嘅諗法咧，都已經喺晒度噶啦，係嘛？OK，咁啊，所以想你試一試先。Let's do the instant dream 7, and as there are so many parts here, I give more time for you. I give 4 minutes for you to do instant dream 7. Okay, let's check the answers. So there are 19 balls numbered 1 to 90 in a bag. A ball is randomly drawn from the bag. Find the probability that the number on the ball drawn is a multiple of 4. Okay. 90 possible outcomes, right? Okay, how many of them are multiples of 4？ 4嘅倍數。咁你數數咧，有幾多個4嘅倍數就得㗎啦。咁應該咧係有22個。It's okay? It's 4, 8, 12, and so on, and then up to 88, right? Okay, but you need to simplify the answer. It should be 11 over 45. So this is part A. And then part B, I want a multiple 7。嗱，呢個唔係咩我啊嗰啲嘅係嘛？就咁一個 probability 嘅啫，一樣嘢嘅 probability 嘅啫。Okay, and then the denominator is 90. And how many multiples of 7 are there? And you just calculate. And 7, 14, 21, and so on. The last one should be 84. Okay, so that should be 12 of them. And you need to simplify the answer. So that should be equal to 2 over 15. Okay, so that is part B. And then part C, I want to find the probability of a multiple of both 4 and 7。同時間要係4同埋7嘅倍數嚟嘅。Okay, how many of them? So there are 90 possible outcomes, right? 又係4嘅倍數，又係7嘅倍數嘅話咧，即係28嘅倍數啦，係嘛？咁應該咧係得3個啫。The first one is 28, and then the second one is 56, and the third one will be 84. Okay, so there will be just 3 of them. Out of 90 outcomes, only 3 of them are at the same time multiple of 4 and multiple of 7. Okay, so the final answer will be equal to 1 over 30. Get it? And then D, a multiple of 4 or a multiple of 7. So can you see the keyword or? Okay, multiple of 4 or multiple of 7. Okay, and then we are going to do this P multiple of 4 and then plus P multiple of 7 and then minus, don't forget to do minus multiple of 4 and multiple of 7. And there will be fraction plus fraction minus fraction. And all of them will be having denominator equal to 90. Okay, but actually we have already found this, right? Okay, multiple of 4. 哦，呢個都可以唔使90啦，因為咧全部 A、B、C part 已經做晒嘅係嘛？ Can you see this? Multiple of 4 is 11 over 45. And then multiple of 7 will be 2 over 15. And then at the same time, it's a multiple of 4 and its multiple of 7 will be 1 over 30. Okay. And then you just use the calculator and you'll find that it should be equal to 31 over 90. Okay, so that is the answer. All right, so that is today what I want to talk today. And if there is no more problem, then that is the end of this lesson and you may leave now. Goodbye.
Can you show me the answer of D?
D, okay. Can you see?
Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.